an exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Ole Miss Rebels. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with the Ole Miss head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Fielded in the end zone. Exploring. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
A quick 3rd and 10, and the crowd now really getting into it. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Here comes the rush. He's hit as he throws it.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Fights through a tackle. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, we knew these outside linebackers were going to be a problem in the pass rush, and they are here again. On the blitz on the outside, these tackles are just not getting out there and securing the edge. Outside linebacker getting to the quarterback, and they get another sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. A deep shot for the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Bringing it out, it's Warren. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
It's a bullet, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The defense with more pre-snap movement. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.